Yo, how's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Lotta here, bringing you another YouTube video, staying consistent with the consistent uploads. And first off, before I start the topic off in this video, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who supported all my videos yesterday. We absolutely crushed it. I actually hit my most viewed video ever, sitting at 350 plus views. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Stuff like this motivates me to keep making more content for you guys. But anyways, let's hop into today's video. Today is going to be the home series for the Minnesota Rokkr. Minnesota Rokkr has been a solid team in the CDL, and we have seen much needed improvement in their team, and I am so proud of them. So anyways, let's get right into the standings and what times teams will be playing and my predictions for which team will win which battle. So let's get right into it. So at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have the Toronto Ultra versus the Los Angeles Gorillas. And my money is going to be on the Gorillas. Gorillas have been a solid team, and they have definitely been improving. But Toronto is based in Canada, so maybe they'll have the upper hand with connection. So with these events, a lot of pros have been complaining that connection has been the reason why some teams are winning and some teams aren't. But you know, what can we do? We're still living in the COVID state, so there's nothing we can do. We can't have real live events, and some teams are switching, but they're switching to empty stadiums, so maybe Call of Duty will soon follow it and have these pros competing at LANs, but maybe the pros have to wear masks and, you know, stay 6 feet away from each other. I can totally see that happening. And next we have FaZe Atlanta versus the Seattle Surge. Obviously, this game is going to be going to FaZe. A quick 3-0 in my opinion. FaZe is an outstanding team, but this is the Call of Duty League, and we have seen many upsets in the past. But with the loss of Karma, one of the best Call of Duty players in the entire world, could definitely be a big factor in Seattle losing. Besides the fact that FaZe Atlanta is pretty much #1 in the whole CDL, up there with Chicago Huntsmen and the Dallas Empire. So this should be an easy steamroll in my opinion. And up next, we have 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the Florida Mutineers versus the Chicago Huntsmen. If you have been watching the CDL, you know that Florida has been the nemesis to the Chicago Huntsmen. They have pretty much beaten the Chicago Huntsmen like 2 times over. I guess this is because Pristini used to be on their team, but I believe Florida has even beaten Chicago without Pristini. So this should be a nice rivalry for the fact that Pristini did play on Florida, and just because Florida has beaten them many times. But in my opinion, this is going to be a 3-1 in favor of Chicago. Chicago should definitely be pulling through with the easy dub. Pristini should be playing super excellent because this was his former team, and he definitely wants to get that payback on them. And overall, Chicago has been absolutely amazing. Yes, it's only been one event with Pristini, but they absolutely steamrolled that event. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same thing today, but that is why. And also, I might be a little biased because I am a huge Scump fan. I've been watching Scump ever since he's been uploading videos on YouTube, since I was a little kid. Scump, you're the freaking man. Everyone on that team, Formal, RCs, Pristini, you guys freaking rock. Much love to you guys, and good luck today. And finally, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Dallas Empire versus the Minnesota Rokkr. Oh man, this is going to be a very exciting matchup. As we know, Dallas is a top contending team. They are absolutely amazing. They smoke anybody in their way. Clayster, Crim6, old Call of Duty veterans. These guys have seen it all, and they are seasoned, and they are still kicking very important players. And also, their young rookies are absolutely amazing. So I'm expecting a quick 3-0. I know this is Minnesota's home series, but since it is not a live event, Minnesota doesn't have their own crowd there to back them up. So my opinion, it's going to be a nice 3-0 for Dallas. A lot of good heavy hitting teams playing this weekend. I am very excited to see this top of the best Call of Duty people playing against each other for that title. It's going to be a very exciting weekend. But that's it, boys and girls. This concludes today's video. What are your predictions? Put your predictions down below. I would love to see what you think and who you think is going to win today. It's been a very exciting year for the Call of Duty community. and the Call of Duty League is only improving, but I'm still waiting on them to add a real official rank play or a CDL playlist for Call of Duty Warzone, because like we all know, Warzone definitely did save this game. I liked this game from the start, even though it was a little frustrating, a lot of campers, but with the addition to Warzone, it brought in a whole new audience. Warzone is the future, whether you like it or not. Alright guys, make sure you drop a like and a sub. Have a good one.